In the second part of session 4, we will discuss about the chamfer, then symmetric, translate, rotate, scale, and offset. Okay, I think in the past part we had completed corner, and mirror, up to corner, mirror, quick trip. So comes to the chamfer. For that I need a profile. Let I will take a rectangle. Okay, I will take a rectangle. So in corner we are getting a round shape profile, but here in chamfer we will get length. Okay, so before going to do the chamfer, I will make it isoconstant. Okay, I think everyone know how to make a profile isoconstant. First give the profile dimension, then from the profile to horizontal axis, from the profile to vertical axis. If you give the dimension, means it will come isoconstant. Okay, so first to give the dimension, we will use constant toolbar. Okay, let it is 100, and in vertical length it is 50. So we have given the profile dimension. Now we'll give the distance from the profile. Let it is 20, and here it is 20. Let okay. Uh, Now our profile is in iso constant. For that we have one tool, that is sketch analysis. Okay, sketch analysis. See, diagnosis, all are iso constant. Okay, now we'll go to chamfer. You can comes to the this icon toolbar, icon label. Here it is chamfer, or you can find the chamfer in action pad. Okay, so I will click the chamfer. Same chamfer also different types. One is trim all element, one is trim fast element, then no trim, standard line trim, trim the true element until they are in intersection, then construction. Okay, construction line, no trim. Okay, I think I had already explained this many option in corner. It is similar to that, so I will only tell don't trim all element. So first element, for that click on chamfer tool, then your first element and second element, give the distance, and always remember in chamfer you will get one length. Let that length is 20 mm, and one angle is let 45 mm. Okay, you can change the length and all. Okay, see, you can change the angle also. Let it is 50, and this one let 15. Okay, so I think everyone understood the how to do the chamfer. Now comes to the transformation feature, symmetry. So to understand the symmetry, has to you will take an example that we had done this diagram, that rectangle. We had done the rectangle by mistakenly in this negative plane, but I want to replace in YZ positive plane. For that, what you need to do? First, select the profile. I think I had already explained how to select all the profile at a time. Auto search, then go to symmetric, and which plane you want to symmetric, just which axis reference line you want to go for select symmetry, just click that one. So this thing came. Okay, the total profile is symmetric with respect to the z axis. Okay, so while you doing the symmetric, some position may be changed. So again you need to go for dimension. Okay, again you need to go for dimension, then it will comes to ISO constant. Similarly, I don't want to put this profile in this YZ top plane. I want in bottom plane. Okay, bottom side, bottom of the side. So just line object, then auto search symmetric with respect to horizontal axis. Okay, I think everyone clear on this. Okay, so exist workbench. Now I will hide this sketch one. Now I want to do another sketch. I'll go to another sketch in YZ plane. Here I will explain to you translate, rotate, scale and offset. Okay, so first we will know translate. So for that I will take a simple profile circle. First I will need to give the dimension, make it iso constant, that it is 50 mm, and from the center to vertical axis give the dimension, let it is 100, and from the center to horizontal dimension give the horizontal axis give the dimension, that is 50. So I think our profile is in iso constant and we had given the dimension. Now same thing for translate also same thing you need to do. First select the profile, then go to translate. How many duplicate you want? I want 5 duplicate. Okay, 5 duplicate with respect to the center point. Okay, see, and what is the length? I want 100. Okay, and the placement, you can see we have 5 duplicate. You can make it iso constant. Okay, from the point to vertical axis give the time. Okay, then same thing you should repeat. Okay, I think iso translate understood. Let another again I will do the translate. Select the profile, translate with respect to the center point. See the translate. Okay, 5. I think translate understood. Now coming back, the same profile is there, one circle. I will go to rotate operation. Okay, rotate with respect to the origin. Okay, so for that same procedure, first select the profile, then go to rotate tool. How many rotation you want? We want 5. Let with respect to center, and that 5 is in 360 degree. So if you divided, let it is 6. Let it is 6 for better understanding. If you divided 360 by 6, it is 60 with respect to center point. Now you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 circle, 6 circle is there. Okay, 6 circle is there. You can see the 6 circle. Okay, I think you already understood what is the use of a rotate. If you want to rotate a profile with respect to a reference point or a reference line, at that time you will rotate directly. You won't go for one by one profile. Then you can give the dimension one by one, individual dimension. Same, go to the process, what I had explained to you. Same process. First give the profile dimension, then profile dimension or horizontal axis, vertical axis. Okay. Now I think rotate operation completed. Now we'll go for scale. Okay, so scale is nothing but to increase and decrease the size of the of your profile, and it will simultaneously it is replicate. Okay, so for scale also same. First select the profile, go to the scale, then center point, how much you want the scale value, let it is double, two times of the profile, then okay, now you can see two times. And I want to scale this profile, same thing, with respect to this center point, and I want here 0.5, sorry 0.25. See, okay, so scale understood. It is nothing but the profile, nothing but the you will increase the size of the profile with respect to your center point or any reference point. Then comes to offset, same thing. I want to offset this circle. Let me delete these two circle so that you will understand the offset easily. I will same thing, first select the profile, then go to the tool offset. I want to offset with respect to offset, and that offset distance is, let it is 50. Okay, but in this offset condition you had already defined the center point, that's why it is comes in constant.